Selma Teacher 7, Mr. Barry here. Today we're going to show you how to use Night Cafe for free. Now, some subscribers have asked, they said, well, how can you use the features that's found in Night Cafe for free? It requires credits when creating a work of art, as you see here or here. However, every day that you do log in to Night Cafe, you receive free credits. So you'll receive 5 credits just for logging in. You receive 2 credits for voting in the challenge. And then you get 5 more credits by clicking on thumbs up or on the heart for other artists. You just look and say explore and start clicking on the thumbs up there or the hearts, and then comment saying something like, oh, nice work or well done. Do that, and guess what? You'll get 5 more credits every day. Not only that, but when you create one work every day consistently for so many days, so like 5 days or so, you're given more free credits. Also, enter in your work into the challenges, and guess what? Most likely you'll get free credits too every day, like 20 or more credits, simply by submitting a work and also winning. Now, I submit a lot of my work and I do win all this too, all these credits. Right now, if we look up into my corner there, I have over 1,000 credits, and I'm using the free account. Night Cafe is not sponsoring this video, nor did they ever sponsor any of my videos. But basically, probably because I'm on a free account, and many of my subscribers want to try to create wonderful works of art for free. So I'm going to show you that right now. So we're going to start at google.com and type in Night Cafe, do a search, and I'm going to click right there where it says login, Night Cafe Creator. And this is starting, I'm going to be starting a brand new account. So you can see that I'm not using a pro account to create any of these works of art here. And it's pretty easy to do. So right here I'm going to click on where it says continue with Google. So I'm going to just simply click and continue with my Google account to create the free Night Cafe account. And you want to accept all terms, and here we are. So it starts with exploring AI generated art, and this is under the Explore tab. You can see many other works of art that were created by other users. If I click on the account there in the corner, you notice I already have credits there, and that's simply by coming in and joining in on the first day. If you click on notifications, they give you credits there, so you can see you have different credits. So simply click on claim these credits, and you get that by, again, logging in and creating work and liking other people's work, and also leaving comments to other people's work. So I'm going to vote into a challenge, and right here it says start voting, and you simply click on what you like there. And for this challenge, we are looking at famous actors and who you like there. Some people like cats and stuff like that, so I'm giving everything there likes there. And if you like something a little bit more, then you can give it, a higher rating or something like that. Now you'll notice in the corner, up in the corner there, that you have notifications, and as soon as you vote for 20 or so of these works of art, you'll get a new notification. And let's click on that now and see what we have there. So there it is. It says you've earned 2 more credits simply by voting or participating in the challenge. Alright, so now I'm up to 11 credits there. Now the next thing that we're going to do is if I go to Explore, so I'm going to show you how to get more free credits before we create something there. So click on the heart or the like, and notice that as you're doing that, you leave a comment there such as nice and follows. And then click on submit. I'm going to copy this, by the way, and so I can use it for other people there. And I'm going to say no thanks to the automatic notifications. Then I'm going to say follow on this very first work of art there. And I'm going to do that for the next users. So now I'm just pasting in nice and follows on these next users and clicking on the red button that says follow. So I'm following these new users or other users that are not me there. And notice as I do that, you'll be receiving credits after so many people that you follow. Hey, I would like to interject here. If you could click on that thumbs up and comment down below too, as that really helps the channel. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. So let's get back to the steps. So leaving in the comments there, nice and follows. There we go. I've already received more credits simply by being hospitable or being nice to other users and leaving comments. So there you go. So go ahead and click on claim. And you notice there's many works of art here. And you simply click on the heart, nice and follows, and then follow. All right, so we're now about at 10 people I followed. So if I click on follow, it now says you have followed more than 10 other artists. So the artist will not be notified. So this one won't be notified, but you can always leave a comment saying something in there like such as follows. I'm back to the Explore page. I'm going to click on notifications and see what we have there. So we get more credits. So simply click on claim credit to receive those credits, and that's by being hospitable and being a supporter and clicking on those hearts and clicking on the comments saying nice and follows, and also clicking on follow. There you get those credits, and you get those every day, by the way. At least 5 credits for the follows and the comments there. And now the fun begins. We're going to click on create, and this is the very first time that I've used it on this free account here, the new free account. So we're going to click on advanced so that we can see all the different options that I'm going to show you. And under advanced we have the word model. Now model allows you to go in and you notice that you have different models available for you. Some of these are absolutely free. So how do you find the free ones? Well, you click on view all, and once you click on view all, you notice that it says SD 1.5, and click on there, and notice right away you'll see free ones there, such as this Dream Shaper. That one is free. There's others that are free as well, such as this one down here, which is the Stable Diffusion 1.5. I use those when I'm creating masks or doing other work there, such as fine tuning. I'll use those. For this one right here, if you notice that this costs 1 credit, the SDXL 1.0, that does cost 1 credit. But like I said, if you log in every day, you get free credits there. And if you want to use the free ones, go ahead and use the ones right here by clicking on the 1.5 and then using the ones that are labeled free. And the next thing that we have, the next tool we have, is text prompt. Now on this, I'm going to make sure that I am on the advanced mode and then click on advanced prompt editor. Bang, there we go. This allows me to add multiple prompts to my work of art there. And sometimes that really comes in handy when you want to have something there that's really detailed to your specification. I'm going to use the default negative prompt. The default negative prompt basically says it's not going to make it ugly. And so you notice the words that are listed there, and then the weight on these is a negative number, meaning it will not do any of those things such as deformed or extra limbs or disfigured there. It's going to we can actually change that to the -1, and so basically it's a stronger negative weight to make sure that we don't use anything like that. And now I've keyed in the prompt there, which is, I'll show you there. Now I leave all my prompts open on my profile, so I have a link to my profile on NiCafe down in the description, and you can just simply click in there, look at my work. If you like something, go ahead and just take the prompts and then paste them into your prompts as I am doing here. So I have the first prompt labeled there, and now I'm going to be keying in the second prompt. So I've pasted in the second prompt there from my prompts I left open on the Selma account there. Now what I'm going to do is, if I wanted to, I could click on model and choose a different model. So I'm going to be using Juggernaut V7 for this particular one. And so I'm going to click on there, and let's see what else we can do. Before I click on create, I'm going to change the aspect ratio. I want this to be a background for my cell phone. So most cell phones are 9:16 there. So I'm going to click on create, and it's going to create an image there that's for the background of my cell phone. And in a moment or two, it'll create your image. Now, the very first time that you create one, it says, so you made a nice image, what's next? And this is a little pop-up window you can basically look in and learn like how to do challenges and stuff like that. But we're going to click on keep creating, and there it is. So this one here is great. It's the right size for your cell phone's background, and you can actually do that. If you look at the bottom of the image, you'll see a little arrow pointing down to download it if you want to do that. Next one we're going to do is a desktop background. So I clicked on 16:9 as aspect ratio. I'm going to click on create, and there's my desktop background image, perfect for basically a 16:9 aspect ratio image. And if I want to do is actually use that for my background, I would click on download, and then once it's downloaded, I can right click the image and then say set to background. I can also publish this image, and so notice you can put a description in there if you wanted to, but you can put in tags. Now tags allow other artists to find your work easier. So if people were looking for work by Selma Teacher 7 and they clicked on that tag, bang, they would find other work by that same artist. And basically it's asking me, did I want to receive notices? And I said, no, I don't want to receive notifications on my window. Now we go in, and I'm going to go under Explorer, and these are the tags that you can actually just simply click on and then find other artists who are using those particular tags. So they're very, very easy to find work in that way that are all similar. On this one, now what I'm going to do is check it out. It's nice. So what I want to do is I'm going to publish this work by clicking on publish, and on the tags you simply type in the word and it'll come up at the bottom where you can actually click it to finish off your tags for you. So I have basically a number of tags there, and now if I'm happy with it, I'll click on save and publish, and then done. And now that's basically sent out to the world, to where others can actually comment on it and click on thumbs up. So now let's check out notifications. There we go. So I've earned a whole bunch of different credits there simply by other users liking my work. Now I'm going to create a new image here. So I'm going to click on Juggernaut and change it to the SDXL 1.0. I'm going to go into the prompt, and I'm going to change my prompts. So I'm going to highlight the prompt and use the backspace or the delete key and key in something else there. And now we're going to do a landscape. So it's going to be a really nice landscape image. I'm going to keep my negative prompt there and click on create. Let's see here. Let me just make sure I got the right aspect ratio for background. So yep, that looks good, 16:9. And I'm going to click on create, and let's see how it looks. Boom. Oh, this looks nice. I love it. So it's created a really nice image here. Look at that lake and how it reflects. So I'm going to publish this out, and on the description, maybe I want to key in mountains or something like that. So I'll just go mountains. For tags, I'll use the same thing, mountains. And remember, it finishes off the words for you, and it comes at the bottom. And I want other people to find my work with Selma Teacher 7. And then I can basically type in Open Prompt Gang. Now, Open Prompt Gang is one tag that many other users use, and that means that they're sharing their prompts with other users. So down here at the bottom where it says Publishing Options, just make sure that you are allowing others to view your prompts. And if you wanted to change it in the future, just click on Edit, and notice you have copy protection. Right now it's grayed off, that means it's off. But if you wanted to turn it on, it would basically prevent other users from duplicating or evolving this particular image or your work there. And I don't want to change anything there. I'm going to leave my prompts open, so I'm going to click on Cancel on that. So this is a beautiful image. Notice how everything is symmetrical there. The sun is right in the right place. And ooh, I got new notifications. Let's see what we have. And I received more free credits. Hey, there you have it. So now you know how to basically use Night Cafe, and that's at nightcafe.com, for totally free. No professional account needed to create all those wonderful works of art that you saw in this demonstration today. What I'm now going to do is I'm now going to play a series of my other works of art there that you could actually see. All of these were made by using the credits that I received every day by doing the steps I showed you there. So I'll show you some of the work that Night Cafe can actually do for you. And hey, please enjoy. And if you haven't done so already, I hope you do subscribe to my channel. Click on that thumbs up icon. That really helps. And if you have an idea for a future video or a question about Night Cafe or anything to do with technology, hey, leave that down in the comments. I'll be happy to get to that too. Alrighty, so let's enjoy some more works of art there that were created by artificial intelligence within Night Cafe.